Hey everyone, Chris here for Airdrie 360. Today I'm hanging out with Robbie White from the city of Airdrie. Thanks for joining me today, Robbie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we're kind of chatting about the 2014 Volunteer of the Year Awards. The awards themselves really aren't until May, but right now is the time for residents to nominate someone for the Volunteer of the Year Awards. Before we get into nominations, could you tell me a little bit about the background of the awards?
Sure. So the awards were started about 8 years ago by the city of Airdrie to recognize volunteers in the community. And when they started, it was just the one award. It was the Volunteer of the Year Award. And a few years ago, we expanded it to include 4 different categories to really encapsulate the various types of volunteers we have in the community.
Right. So what are those 4 categories?
So the first is the Soul of Airdrie Award. That's kind of the big one. It's the Volunteer of the Year Award. After that, we have Leader of Tomorrow Award, which is for youth in the community, so age 11 to 18.
Okay.
Volunteer Advocate is for a not-for-profit organization, a committee, some sort of group. And finally is the Ambassador Award, which is for a local business or provider.
Okay. Now, if someone would like to nominate a resident for one of these awards, how can they go about doing that?
So if they go to airdrie.ca and click through the links, the nomination form is there. So we do it all online.
Okay.
If people are not comfortable with that, we can certainly guide them through it, but it's pretty user-friendly. There's a form to fill out. Also, if you're giving a letter of support for somebody, it's also done online.
Okay, great. We'll link that up underneath this video. And of course, I have to know, what do you love about Airdrie?
You know what, and I'm not saying this because you're interviewing me about the volunteer awards, but there really is sort of an attitude or a philosophy with people in Airdrie to give back in some way and be involved in some way. So whether that's volunteering with your kids' class in school, helping out with their hockey team, helping out with a local not-for-profit, like everybody seems to do something to give back to the community.
Yeah, for sure. Great answer.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time today.
All right, perfect.
Chris Mulders, Airdrie 360.